everyone, welcome back to my channel and it's reaction time for One Piece chapter 1102. It's very cold in North India right now and I'm all packed up. Oh. Luffy, once again on the cover. The life of Kuma. Okay, we are still in Kuma's flashback. Bonnie, cover request by Toshika Zoo. Zoo! Bonnie not waiting to stuff her face at a meal. These wolves remind me of Skypia, where we had a banquet with the wolves. The girl who keeps pushing forward, of course. She ran away from there. She must be looking for Kuma. No doubt about it, Bonnie. Kumachi's here. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't I? Okay, captain then. It looks like there are marines here too, though. All right, men. The Bonnie pirates have arrived. And Bonnie showed herself as a grown up. Ah! We were fooled! But what all has this girl gone through? A big guy? Yeah, I've seen him. He was on the outskirts of town. I can't see you, Bonnie. Please understand. Uma knew Bonnie was looking for him. Damn! It's hard to believe you became a pirate of all things. Pop. He went from there. But you must not chase after me. Sorry, Kuma, but a daughter needs to find a father whom she loves a lot. If we are gonna take it slow, then I wanna look for Nika too. Imagine daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so and so island. Don't you think he'll be thrilled? Yep, you found Nika on Egghead. But she met Luffy. Did she met Luffy in Sabondi? Or was it only Zoro she met? Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishman of the Arlong pirates. Yeah, alright, I got a bounty. Oh, those days, 30 million berries. And now a Yonko. Oh my god, his first bounty. And there is Usopp. Yeah, I'm in the poster. You can see me. Straw Hat Luffy has stepped into the spotlight and the spotlight has never been away from him after that. Though the Marines try, they always try not mention the Straw Hats and their achievements, yep. Them freeing people, helping countries. They won't mention it. But my boy is still rising above. Okay, Sabo and Dragon and Smokers and Aces and Jim. What is happening in this panel? Sabo, you are going to Log Town. What for? I think Dragon wanted to recruit Luffy for the Revolutionary Army, but when Luffy mentioned on that in Lockdown that he wanted to be the king of the pirates at the place where Roger was executed, then he changed his mind and he was like, "You can go do whatever you want to do. There's no stopping a man's farewell. No particular reason. Who is in charge there?" That would be Captain Smoker. Also in the live action season 2, they hinted about Smoker. Jimbe, guess whose kid brother is on this bounty poster? A brat like this took down Arlong. That brat your future captain, Jimbe. That's right, he's my kid brother. Feels so good seeing all this snow. What a curious twist of fate, Dragon. To think your boy would become a pirate. And so your daughter Kuma, here are our ironclad rules of piracy. Okay. Plunder whatever you want from bad guys. Rob them blind and don't help the soul unless they really need it. Not a soul. Yes, that's it. That's exactly how you put on lipstick. Oh, yeah, yeah. Great, I'm totally a grown up now. I also put this on. Yes, this. Daddy might not even recognize me without something on my cheek. That's why she was wearing this piercing. Next, I just gotta make a name for myself. That will get his attention. He already knows Bonnie, but he doesn't wanna meet you. Egghead, New World. Egghead, New World. This is unsettling. The pacifistas are here. This is unsettling. You think so? Vegapunk. Oh, the the other five Vegapunks they are created. Their progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications. Never mind that though. Did you hear the news? Apparently, some rookies declared war on the world government. What? Dragon has a son? Yup, it must be Water 7 incident. Declaring war on the government, it's what they did during Water 7, Annie's lobby. If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point trying to hide it. Okay, that's why, he told. A man with rubber powers standing up to the government? What a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. Peh, peh, peh. That's true. That's true? Thriller Park? Yep, it was after Annie's lobby. They went to Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark, Grand Line. The government has given me special orders to wipe you all out. That said, I'm sure they'd be satisfied if I only brought them Straw Hat Luffy's head. Ah, ah, ah! Hand him over and I'll spare your lives. This was also a cold scene. Go to hell! And we were like, yeah, who is this guy, Kuma? Ah, Shibukai? Working for the government? But then he gave a chance to Zoro to save Luffy. What a shame. Ursus shock. Luffy is the man who will become king of the pirates. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to even knock me out. And then there was the iconic Nanimo Nakata. Nothing happened. Nothing happened there. He has exceptional friends. Just as I'd expect of your son, Dragon. Uma knew so much about Luffy, huh? Like he was keeping tracks on Luffy. Or should I say Luffy became popular? Near the Sabondi archipelago. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sabondi Chateau. Oh. We were like, oh, it looks good. There are bubbles around, there are trees around. It's a tropical kind of feel. It would be such a nice going arc. People say there are a reason why people don't mention the sub on the arc. First, they don't know how to pronounce the name of the island. And second, you don't talk about the time skip incident for the new people who just started One Piece. We are calling in all seven warlords of the sea. If you refuse to come, you will be forfeiting your title. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Portgasti Ace. His public execution date has been set. Marineford. Yes! This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates? War with the Whitebeard pirate. With the Whitebeard. I will be sure to arrive before the execution date. Sabondi Shoto. Where's my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza! Bring me more! Now! Damn, she eating pizza? Pizza and meat. Yep. Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing a scene. Okay. Is it Apu? What? Puma saw her? This is the last time I'll see your face become a truly indomitable pirate. Bonnie. Puma was always around her. She didn't know that pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They will send a warship from Navy headquarters. Like Kuma has been everywhere. Like all the major incidents they were happening, the world building, like all the major incidents, and Kuma is somewhere there getting to know about all of it, getting all the information. That's the human shop. Someone attacked a celestial dragon? Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's taboo. And we are so close to Navy headquarters too. It's practically suicide. Of course, what happened later on, we all cried when they got separated, the Straw Hats. But Kuma was there. He helped them. And the boys came back stronger after 2 years. Luffy does get the plot armor. But this time, there was no plot armor. Boys suffered one arc after other arc after other arc. Them again? The Straw Hat Pirates. Yup, Kuma. That's why. That is why he told Vegapunk to program him to wait for beside the Sunny, protect the Sunny until one of the Straw Hat come backs. Zoro, Sanji, Hachi. He did it to protect a fish man. Straw Hat Luffy. God Usopp crashed on Celestial Dragon. Luffy slapped and Usopp just butt headed him. No one has done anything this bold for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's treason. Dragon, Eva chan, I hope you can forgive me. Oh, that time. Stop PX1. Yes, yes, yes. And the original one appeared there. What? Another one? Another one. Zoro! I didn't mean to desert you without a word. Oh, the pain! The pain in Luffy's voice, in his eyes. At least I can leave my own quiet mark on the world through Bonnie and this young boy. Their future will be the only legacy I leave behind. The future of Bonnie and Luffy. The only legacy I leave behind. There is Bon-chan, there is Kuma. Of course, Bon-chan is alive. There is Pedro. So many people sacrificed Yasui Dono for the Straw Hats. The pacifistas that were created with Kuma's biological structure, they are also a legacy, right? If they are used for the right purpose. Right now, they are used as weapons, not what Kuma wanted. Kuma wanted them to be used as peacemakers. So, if they later on are programmed correctly to help people and not be just weapons, that could also be a legacy that he left behind. I couldn't save any of them. Luffy, the pain. At that time, I was not a manga reader, I only watched anime. And I was like, what happened to the Straw Hats? Where did they go? Just like when Usopp left the crew in Water 7, and I was like, where would Usopp go? But I was like, there are so many episodes still left. Of course, they will be together. But how? I couldn't save any of them. You've got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to be in the new world. You and your friends just aren't ready. Don't go there yet. After all, you will someday save the world. And Pop. And he said, Sarabada. That we will not meet again, Luffy. Uma said that also. But this is what was going in his mind that time. Don't go there yet. After all, you will someday save the world. Install a self destruct mechanism? Are you really that terrified of Kuma? Self destruct mechanism? Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying status as a human weapon you're doing? But you five already have the highest priority in the command hierarchy. And if he were to somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would anyone else stop him? But Saturn is there on Egghead, even if Kuma comes there, the present. Do not answer. I am not interested in the opinions of a scientist for hire. He's also a defense scientist, right, Saturn? Then, in exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows one to switch between two states of consciousness, akin to a split personality. If you allow me to test it, I have given the order, Vegapunk. Erase his individuality completely. Make sure no trace of his remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I too am a man of science. Any attempts to deceive me will fail. But if we do that, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonnie at all. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear. Weren't you the one who gave me superhuman hearing? Oh, he's got superhuman hearing as well, Kuma. Alright then, today is the day. We erase your sense of individuality. Kuma, it's only been 2 years, but it was fun. I suppose it was. Damn, it's gonna be painful. Painful when it's animated. It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the white beard pirates. Yep. In Marineford, when he didn't recognize Ivan's son. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once that's over and done with, there's something I'd like you to program me to do. Protect the ship of the Straw Hat Pirates? Just until one of them returns. I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home. Kuma is one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Like, on the top. One of the top. Since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. What kind of future are you dreaming up for that boy? His actions have really moved me. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but it would be great if there really was a warrior out there, putting smiles on faces, using the rhythm of liberation, the rhythm I taught Bonnie. And if there is a hero out there that will change these seas one day, I believe it will be him. Luffy is him. Kuma also. Without Kuma, we would not have reached this place. The Straw Hats would have died already at Thriller Bark only if they sent some other warlord because they know Haki. And Thriller Bark Straw Hats, they didn't knew Haki. If they sent some other Shibukai instead of Kuma to Thriller Bark. A revolutionary placing their hopes on a pirate, eh? You are backing quite the dark horse. Peh, peh, peh. That unorthodox thinking is proof of your humanity. All right, before we begin, remember to push out those memories for my research. A promise is a promise after all. Does this effectively erase your memories? No, think of it as a copy. It will disappear when it's touched though, and Bonnie touched it, so Bonnie knows all of that. Now, she went through Kuma's memories. Like we are going through the flashback, just like that. Don't fret, I've designed a system that will allow me to take peeks without touching it. Oh, Vagapunk, you genius? Place it in there. Okay, it's just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist after all. So, this is my life. I wonder how many people have been harmed or troubled by my actions. The kindest, Kuma. Troubled? Living is nothing without trouble, wouldn't you say? Wow, wow, when he was born. Oh, damn. Toy, toy animations. This whole scene. Ugh, it's gonna make so many people cry. Kuma, huff, huff. He resembles his mom. Of course, he got the size of his father. Kuma, Ivan-san. Kumachi, Ginny, Ginny. Huff, huff. Kuma, Dragon-san. Revolutionaries. Kumachi, Daddy, Bonnie, Ginny. Huff, huff. I can cure her. I'm so grateful. Thank goodness. Is it like, he's running. He's running. Is this the present Kuma? No, 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 no. It's just the clothings are also changing, right? Yep. Right now also he is running. He teleported. He was there at the Merijwa against a Kainu, but then he teleported. And we think he is running or is coming to Egghead. Oh no, Vegapunk is in tears. And so are all, every one of us gonna be. Your life hasn't caused anyone harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero too, not only for Bonnie, but for everyone you have ever met. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. What? I can't say how grateful I am. Sentomaru? Vegapunk. Oh, the tears. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. Kerchk. If you see her again, could you tell her something for me? Kerchk. Queen. Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. A happy 10th birthday. His daughter is the only thing in his heart. He still remembered. Wish her a happy 10th birthday. Kuma. Will this flashback end now? Will the flashback end? Damn. We have to go through all of this again in the anime. Bonnie. She finally knew that her dad was writing her letters. He did uh, see her around. Like when she became a pirate, he knew he was following all her news. So Bonnie knows about Luffy also, right? That Kuma saved the Straw Hats. And the reason behind it, because Kuma believed Luffy is Nika. So does Bonnie will also believe now that Luffy is Nika? The group of Kizaru, Vegapunk, Santomaru-kun, Bonnie and Kuma having pizza together. And now they witness all this. There must be some soft spot in Kizaru's heart also, right? For Kuma. Reaction time for One Piece manga chapter 1103. So this looks like the last manga chapter of the year 2023. This year had so many big revelations. Gear 5, Egghead arc, about Kuma's backstory. So much happened. Let's continue reading this epic manga. Do you people like winter? Like, it is so cold right now. Okay. Luffy is wearing Shenron in the cover. Who is this green dragon? I don't know. Kindly tell. The only green dragon I know is Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. Notes. Happy New Year! My resolutions are to have more barbecues and draw even more fun manga. Fun manga? Let's see if the fun continues. La 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 la. Oh, the straw hats. Momo also. Yamato. Where's Kinemon? Kinemon also needs to be here then. Bonnie finally knows. Bonnie, you saw everything? Oh yes, she saw the memories. Is she telling Vegapunk? Is Vegapunk asking this? Bonnie, you saw everything? Okay, chapter. I'm so sorry, Daddy. I did. Now, I've really done it. I broke my promise to Kuma. Step, step. Vegapunk is so tall. She hugged him. Of course, she thought that, oh, yep, I'm sorry, Vegapunk. Yep, she didn't knew the truth. A gift Kuma left with me for your 10th birthday. From Dad? That's great! A sapphire necklace. How pretty! It looks like the sun. I'll treasure it forever. He said it's a protective charm. Straw Hat? So he is the son of Dad's old buddy, right? Indeed, I was stunned when you both showed up together. Fate is a strange thing. A lot has happened on Egghead while you've been in that room. The Straw Hat crew saved me. Just now, in fact. Question mark? I'll explain everything. We can meet up with them when things have calmed down. I'm sorry for everything, Bonnie. Now you know how worthless I am. A mere scientist for hire, following his orders. You are wrong. The real villain is him. Are we back? Are we back to the present? We're back to the present. The present egghead new world. Oh, the backstory has ended. Okay, okay. Oh, Jewelry Bonnie, the pirate. Your father, Kuma. Okay, who all are there? A lot of Navy peeps. And Saturn holding Bonnie Chan is truly dead. Damn it, why can't I move? Yep. Food! Someone give me food! Luffy, please, it's a serious moment. We've got Sentomaru. Sentomaru-kun. Also thinking of Bonnie? Kizaru. A siege involving an emperor. It will be a miracle if there are no casualties. The scale is bigger than the O'Hara incident. Please be safe, Dr. Vegapunk. Who are they? Assuming there's still a trace of Kuma in there, where would his instincts take him, Eva? Yes, Vegapunk said that just let some amount of ego in him. If I'm gonna get killed here anyway, then distorted future. Nikaish. She did it again? Nika? Oh, certain, certain, certain. Future! Will it do something though? What the? I suddenly feel weak again. Why? Just like Blackbeard can cancel out the devil fruit powers, or the hockey's too strong. What happened? So you too know that name. You really are his daughter, that being said. You don't fully understand its meaning. Why do they hate on Nika so much? Like, mere mention of his name makes them angry. It seems she hasn't drawn the connection between Nika and Straw Hat's new white form. How pathetic. Is Luffy eating her? Where did that food come from? Yes? Who is responsible for this? Put him in sea stone cuffs immediately. Huh? But from where did food come? Did you Luffy use his imagination? From where did it come? What's with this geezer? I can't even change his age. Bonnie, you owe that power of yours to me. Huh? We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions would grant a baby an ability without feeding them the fruit normally. So she wasn't fed that normally. It was a success, but the fruit itself is useless now. Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible. That matches any future perceived to be possible. But that means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain as you uncover the truth. Okay, that's too much. Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible. But that means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain. Okay, as you uncover the truth. Nika is just an impossible myth you wanted to believe in. Nika's. Why is flying here? Nika's real. I've been looking for him to save Dad ever since you turned him into your cyborg slave. Yet your sudden weakening proves you're starting to doubt whether his existence is possible. Weakening in her power. Okay. Your father just passed on a worthless buccaneer legend. He once told me he wanted to save people, just like Nika. Yup, that time your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be wife number 8 is ironic, really? Ginny? Wife number 8? She ended up being part of my drug experiments. Like the other failures, she developed sapphire scale, experimenting on the wife. Whose wife, though? Who is Bonnie's dad? I knew the results were poor, but to think the condition passed on to her child as well. What? Wow! Something landed over there. Something landed over there. It crashed there. It's Kuma. Kuma is here. Kuma is here. Everything. It was all you. Experiments? How dare you, Saturn? Those sapphire scales tore Kuma's family apart. They are the reason he threw his life away. You used it as a bargaining chip when you were the one responsible. Yes, Vagapunk. Look at it from my perspective. Do you comprehend the feelings of the insects you step on? Why is here? Shake. Is it a pacifista? No. Look at his palms. He has paws. Yep, he's the real deal. This is an urgent report from the southwest coast. The ex-warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma, has made landfall. He's heading straight for the center of the island. Our authority chip commands aren't working? We can't stop him. Question mark. Okay. What a fiasco. How could Kuma possibly be here? I can't hold on. I'm so scared. 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 That's what they do, right? They scare the hell out of you. What is the Gorose power? He's here? How? Stop him! Fire at will! Yes, sir. I can't force myself to speak anymore. Is here to save Bonnie. Daddy, it feels like my heart is shattering. Oh my god, he got a bang on explosion on his head. Oh, he's running through all those explosions. I open fire. Don't stop till you're out of ammo. At this point, oh, wow, is enraged. I think I'd better be off dead. I think I'd be better off dead. This is it. What got her all what got her into this state? Of course, she is like about to die because of Saturn. He'll crush her just like anything, but she not having the will to live? How could you say that, Bonnie? Your father gave all of his life just to protect you so that you could live a normal life. I think this is something is related to Saturn's devil fruit here. Ah! Blow her head off. Oh, oh, Kuma is here. Boom. Did he shoot laser? I am so sorry, Daddy. Thud. Stomp. Oh, oh, oh. You fought really hard for me to live. But, but, Uma. Saturn stabbed Kuma. Kuma came there, saved Bonnie. It's Bartholomew Kuma. Daddy! Chuk, chuk. He is finally here. She finally got to meet Kuma, but of course, in this state, it's Bartholomew Kuma. He grabbed his nail? He's gonna punch Saturn? Look at Kuma's eyes. A father's fury. Of course, we all just knew that yep, Kuma will end up in Egghead, and almost as Egghead is ending now. Soon Egghead will end. What will happen? How will all the Straw Hats escape? What will happen here between Saturn and Kuma? Saturn versus Kuma? Kuma the goat. Kuma the greatest of all time. Kuma Kuma the king. Kuma is him. Kuma the dad. Kuma the father. This will be it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see what will unfold next. Subscribe to the channel and